Selamat datang everybody and namaskaram to all of you. Welcome to today's episode of Rempah Ratus Kitchen, in which I will be sharing a Malaysian recipe with you. This recipe is my mother-in-law, my mummy's recipe for sambal prawn. This sambal prawn is a hot favorite among all the members of my family. The ingredients for this dish are set out in the description box below. If you enjoy this video, please comment, like and share it with your family and friends. Please also subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet done so. Without any further delay, shall we see what ingredients are needed for the sambal prawn? I'm making my mother-in-law's sambal prawns, spicy prawns in chilli paste with 350 grams of prawns. I have deveined, shelled and deveined these prawns. 30 grams of dried red chillies that I soaked in hot water for about an hour. These red chillies are to be ground into a coarse paste together with the following ingredients: 1.5 medium onions. The rest of the ingredients to be pounded are 7 cloves of garlic, 7 grams of ginger, 1 serai or lemongrass, 2 grams of belacan, that is shrimp paste, and about 5 pieces of dried prawns. 4 tablespoons of vegetable oil. This is the juice that I extracted from 1 calamansi sized tamarind with seeds inside. 1 teaspoon of sugar. I'm using brown sugar. And finally, salt to taste. We'll start by grinding the ingredients into a coarse paste. I'm going to grind the ingredients on my grinding stone, my ammi. I will not grind the dried prawns and the belacan on my ammi color because I only grind vegetarian things on the grinding stone. I will pound the dried prawns and the shrimp paste, the belacan, in the lesung later on. You can remove the seeds from the dried chilies if you like, if you do not want the sambal to be too spicy. What I've done is I've just removed some of the seeds. I've not removed all of them. I'm going to grind the garlic, the ginger and the lemongrass. I'm going to grind the last batch now. Okay, that should do it. Here we are, the chilli paste. I have not ground it fine, it's still a little coarse. I gave the dried prawns a bash in the lesung, the mortar and pestle. My frying pan is on a medium flame. It's become hot. Going to put the oil. Now I'm going to half fry the prawns. We'll fry it in batches. Flip the prawns to allow for even cooking. I'm lowering the heat and I'm going to remove these prawns and keep them aside. That's done. Decreasing the flame to low. I'm going to set the prawns aside. The next step is to fry the blended ingredients, or the pounded ingredients rather. The chilli paste together with the dried prawn and shrimp paste, belacan. A bit of oil left here. Now, if you don't have a grinding stone, you can make the paste in a lasong, a mortar and pestle, or you can grind it in your electric blender. I suppose you could use the pulse function of the blender. I'm going to increase this flame now to medium and fry this paste until it's cooked. Chilli paste is now frying in the delicious prawn infused oil. I think the oil is not quite enough, so I'm going to put in another tablespoon of oil. Yes, that's better. Lowering the flame now, a very low medium. We let this cook until the raw smell of the paste is gone and the sambal, which is the chilli paste, is cooked. It's been 2.5 minutes. The raw smell is gone. I'm going to add the prawns in now. Prawns have just gone in. The flame is on low. Let's make sure all the prawns are covered with the chilli paste, the sambal. The next step is to add the tamarind juice. Now you can adjust the tanginess of the sambal according to your wish. Some like it very tangy, some don't like it so tangy. It's entirely up to you. I've not added any salt, so I'm going to add a bit of salt now. Add the salt last because both the shrimp paste, the belacan and the dried prawns are inherently salty. Okay, I'm going to add some hot water because I'd like my sambal to be a bit more watery, not so tight. More water, I think. Little more hot water. Okay, okay, this seems to be a nice consistency. I'll give the prawns about a minute to cook. The last ingredient is the sugar. 1 teaspoon of sugar. I'll just leave it on a low heat for about half a minute. Perfect. Here we are, my dear friends. Sambal prawn. Spicy prawns in chilli paste. Enjoy. I hope you all try this recipe at home. Thank you for watching. Until I see you next week with a new video, please wear your mask and stay safe. Thank you.